Welcome back to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor.
Welcome back, everyone. It's the holiday special from Outdoor GPS here at the Oregon City store of Fisherman's Marine. And I'm going to be honest, I've spent a lot of time here and I can get confused as well as anyone else, right? Of what's available, what you can get, and what would make a great Christmas gift, right? Now, we're going to start out this particular shot talking about electronics. They have them all. Anything that you can think of when you're referring to electronics, okay, for the outdoors person, they have. We're going to cover some of those, but first and foremost, fish finders, GPS units, different types, small, large, expensive, inexpensive, but they've got all the best ones from Garmin to Lowrance and everything in between. You can cover what anyone might need for their boat, raft, kayak, whatever it might be, they have it here. But this is one of the best parts about the Oregon City store in particular, is you can see all these kind of things all the way down. So we're going to kind of cover a little ground, so come along. As you work your way down, you're going to come across different manufacturers. These just happen to be Garmin, but they've got all the other things that you're going to need, the transducers, all the other bits and pieces, wires, cables, all those things that you might not get, believe it or not, in the box when you actually buy it. So they have everything that you need. Don't forget it. And if you're thinking of a Christmas gift for someone with a boat or some sort of floating device, you might not think of this, and these are good ones, inexpensive as well. So you got a lot of different choices. Then, if you got friends, family, whoever that might have a boat that's going to be going offshore, you also got to think about safety features, right? Things that they can use to make sure that they're going to come home. One of them is the CB radio, something that I know that I've overlooked over the years, but they have them, and they have the expertise here where they can answer all of your questions, like what's the right one? My family member, whoever it happens to be, has this kind of a boat, this is what they're doing, what kind of a unit do we need? And they can line you up, and they know what they're talking about for the most part. I'm kidding. I'm having some fun with them. But if you keep going down, there's lots of different types, right? You got ones that are going to be mounted into the boat. Then you have handheld, things that you can throw in glove boxes, in different storage units inside of a boat in case of an emergency. All kinds of different things that will work. And they range from $100 to $300, whatever it is, will work best for you. As you keep going, though, more great gift ideas. Myself and the majority of outdoors people, we carry some sort of a pocket knife with us, right? Wherever we go, it's the perfect universal tool that gets used every day. Doesn't matter if you're out in the woods or not. It's just a great tool to have. They have them all, from Gerber to Benchmade to different versions, different types. And again, these are questions that you can ask. If you don't know exactly what somebody is going to need, just give them a rough idea of what you're trying to accomplish, and they're going to be able to help you out. Benchmade, local company, just like Gerber, just like Kershaw. We've got some of the best manufacturers in the country, let alone the world, I guess, here in the Northwest. Benchmade just happens to be one of them, and they make some of the highest quality knives out there. Trust me, if you were giving someone in your family or friend, an outdoors person, a Benchmade product, they are going to smile, and they're going to thank you a lot. Trust me on that. And they have all kinds of different versions, different setups, different types, things that might be good for you. And you know what? Let me go there as well. You might even find something that you can't live without when you come into Fisherman's, right? Yes, you're trying to accomplish Christmas gifts, stocking stuffers, whatever. I can promise you, though, you'll probably come home with something yourself. Work Sharp. You're buying knives. Maybe your friend, family member, whoever it is, might already have a bunch of knives. They got to keep them sharp. Just a great one. You can't have too good of a knife sharpener, and there's no question that Work Sharp is one of the best that's out there. And again, it's another local company. Great gift idea. Range finders, different things that you're going to need if you're going to be in the woods. I use these every time I'm in the woods. I'm trying to think if there's ever a time that you wouldn't need a rangefinder. If you're bow hunting, rifle hunting, whatever it might be, you need a rangefinder. Great gift idea. Lots of different versions, from very inexpensive to the exact opposite, very expensive. But they have them all. Again, questions that you can ask. What's the right kind? They can line you up on all that. Working your way down this unbelievable aisle that they have. Optics, right? Vortex, Leupold, very good company, local company here. We have all those. We're going to show you some. But you've got some great options when you're just talking about binoculars, things that we use on the daily. If it's in the boat, if you're in the woods, maybe you're just out bird watching, whatever it might be, you got to have good optics. They have them all, everything. And if you get cold, you can use those as well. Also, rifle optics. Doesn't matter if it's for hunting, just for plinking, if it's just for getting out and having fun with friends and family in the woods, doing some shooting, you got to have good optics. They have all of them, from red dots, lasers, to, of course, the very, very best. When you're talking about topping a rifle off, it's going to be Leupold, no question. And they arguably have the best selection of Leupold optics anywhere, is going to be here at Fisherman's Marine. At all three of their locations, not just the Oregon City store, but this is also a great place to maybe pick one up for a family member, or again, maybe yourself. I like that too. But they have all of them, from very inexpensive to top of the line, like the V3X, or the VX3, excuse me, that I've got right here. They didn't have this last time I needed one. So all kinds of great options. Doesn't matter what it is that you're trying to find. They have it here, from electronics to your optics for rifles, pistols, whatever it might be. They have them all. You simply can't go wrong if you come here to Fisherman's Marine. So it's a lot, right? I understand that there's a lot of options. That's okay. When you come in, ask questions. They're going to be able to answer them for you. You'll make the right decision. And in the end, whoever it is that you're giving these gifts to, they're going to love them. It's pretty simple. So stick with us. We got more of the holiday special coming up in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere.
Outdoor GPS is brought to you by Terra Firma Foundation Systems. We keep homes safe, dry, and stable. By Yakima Bait, steeped in tradition, innovation, and fishing success. And by Procure Bait Sense, ruthlessly effective.